Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're meeting me for the first time or you're just coming to my channel, welcome. So my name is Denise, and today I'll be telling you how I started my freelance journey. So in 2021, I was working as an administrative staff in a particular place, and I was just scrolling through Facebook that particular day, and I saw a particular advert by one Esther Chuku talking about how to earn in dollars performing tax for foreigners on sites, and you'll be making big bucks from the comfort of your home, provided you have a laptop and an internet. Almost that was music to my ears. And towards the end of that year, something happened. I got married, and where my husband was staying was kind of 4 hours away from where I was working. And so it was taking its toll on me because I had to be traveling every weekend. So when I saw this post, then she told us that the amount for training was about 5,000 naira, right? And she was going to train us in various skills. Now, one of the skills that my attention was virtual assistant. Now, where I was working formally, I was an administrative assistant. So I was used to performing administrative tasks, for my boss, compiling reports, writing minutes of meetings, setting minutes of meeting, preparing agenda for a meeting, sending invites for a meeting. Manually, we used to go and deliver invites to the various stakeholders that were going to be a part of that meeting. So when she said virtual assistant, when I went through, I just saw that it was performing almost the same thing, but with the use of a laptop. So it got me really interested. But in 2021, although I paid for the training as at that time, I was very sluggish about it because I still had to be traveling and I still had to be at my workplace. And being that I was just newly married, juggling it was not easy for me. So, but beginning of 2022, we began to hear rumors about the fact that they were going to drop us, right? And that our job was in limbo. Some people started lobbying, but me, I didn't know anybody, so I couldn't really lobby. And I'd worked for 5 years. I was already tired because I was doing three jobs. I was an administrative assistant. I was lecturing in one part-time higher institution like that. They were even owing us. So I was basically moving, traveling. I was always on the road. So I was looking forward to like doing something from the comfort of my home, with my laptop. I even had a laptop, I had a phone. So I was asking myself what was stopping me. In May 2022, something happened. They told us that they no longer needed our services and we should stop work. Okay, I don't know how to explain the feeling, but I think it was a blessing and a curse at the same time, because a blessing that I was going to be in one place and I had the opportunity now to acquire the skills I wanted to learn. A curse because I was no longer earning and I didn't know how I was going to survive till I started earning. So now the honors fell on me to take my freelance training serious. So I began to learn about the services that a virtual assistant offers, right? So that was how I started my freelance journey. I learned about Upwork, I learned about Freelancer, I learned about how to manage Google, your Gmail, set meetings, schedule meetings, manage calendar, um, traveling, booking, traveling arrangement, preparing projects, preparing reports. Before I used to do this, but I was not really so active. But this time I had to learn it with the use of a laptop. So that was how my freelance journey started. And it's been a blessing for me because it has made me to learn a lot of things. I can't even lie. I've become proficient at a lot of things. There are a lot of things I didn't know initially, but now I know them and I'm grateful that I lost my job at the time. For this freelance journey, it's been about, okay, 2021, 22, 23, 24. It's been about 4 years. Let's say I started taking the freelance journey in 2023 seriously. I started taking it more seriously in 2023 because I had to start buying more courses. I had to start updating myself, and it's been a blessing because it has made me more techy, if you call it techy, yes, because I now know how to do some things. Although I'm still a work in progress, I'm still learning. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.